Which one sounds better, though?
Oh, we can talk about that after the game.
Because the curse of attraction means that any NPC, whether they're engaged or married or not, if they are that alignment, they have to naturally be attracted to me.
I can just be attracted, that's fine. All guys stare.
Hey, don't say just guys.
Oh, sorry, Rurik. I mean, just toss a woman over your shoulder.
I'm just saying. It takes all types. If it's just an alignment, anyone can be fucking lawful good or something.
So, again, we are back here with Echoes of the Feywild. You guys were traveling across the plains of echoing thunder. You guys have now witnessed at least a stampede of dust moving across the plains in the far distance, off to the east. And Tenta is keeping a course straight ahead.
John, am I the only one that sees that thing that I see?
You don't know.
You just ask.
Okay. Ambrosia has been looking off to the west for a while now. And she points out a giant thing that's unmoving, and it's just sitting there. And it looks out of place.
Because it's not infinite grass plains.
Yeah, and she just says, "What is that?"
I don't know. Can I tell what it is?
I'll look over at it.
You cannot tell what it is.
It's just a shape.
It is too far in the distance, but you can tell it's much larger than trees, wider.
Can you see in?
See, Anna.
Well,
Maybe
we
it's a
don't
really
want
big
to
view.
leave on a straight path.
Or a
I
huge
guess-
rock.
Well, it's a landmark. I mean, maybe we could use it as a vantage point if it's very big.
Yeah, but it's not in the direction we're going.
We could leave the cart here, pointing in the right direction so it doesn't get off track, and then go investigate it, but that's a group decision.
This is really far away, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a group decision.
No. I'm a no.
I'm a yes, but I'm insatiably curious.
That's true.
Miles upon miles. Well, that does
Did we
seem very...
figure out what we? Did we figure out what it was or no?
No, we don't know. That's what we're saying. Like, should we go investigate it? It's miles upon miles away.
Well, he said don't veer from the path, so.
Yeah. Burke suggested, like, leaving the cart. So we could, like, come back and it'd still be on the right path.
Yes, but with the way this place works, we might come back and the cart's not here.
Yeah, I mean, Tenta's right here. I'll just take it somewhere. As he gets bored. I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying I'm curious.
Well,
The only thing we've seen besides a cloud of dust.
how about we choose a few of the members to go ahead?
I don't like that either.
A question.
Like, where are we doing this going north? I mean, who said not to go off the path?
Yeah, Lord of the Hunt.
I have a question. Have we actually moved anywhere, or has the cart kind of been in one spot? Like, does it look like we're actually moving through the plains, or does it look like we're moving and not moving?
You are moving as the forest has receded away from you.
Okay.
Yeah. We've definitely gained distance, and also, I've been leaving, like, pock marks, like little burn spots in the grass as we go, and John said, yeah, that's... You can track back your path through that. So, I mean, we've gone somewhere, it's very big. Well, if we all agree not to go because we don't want to break the path, that's fine. I'm not gonna force you. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Who told you not to break this path again?
The person who directed us out of the forest in the first place, he said, if we're looking for civilization, we figure that's our best bet getting out of here. Go straight north to the sea.
And
He
you
said
sure this is north?
Yeah, but you didn't say to not
Yes,
straight
he
off the
pointed us
path.
north.
We can go that direction and then turn north again.
That's true. He said straight north, but, we can maybe... I mean, also, we could just come back to this point if we left a big enough feature. Are these plains windy?
You don't recognize any wind.
So yeah, no wind. All right. I think it was that idea. I was gonna plant a flag or something.
I mean, if we have a compass, we can always come back.
What the hell's a compass?
Do these planes have first class?
I feel like I'm somehow going to be outvoted on this. I guess if we get lost, we get lost.
Well, we were able to discern north before?
I suppose. And I could leave like I said, I could just leave a trail behind us and we'll follow it back if we need to. As far as I can tell, the trail's working. See the marks.
Yeah, but the thing is about the Fae, things cannot be what they seem, so...
I mean, if that's the case, then who knows if going straight north is working, right? If they just mess with us.
Listen, I'm
There's
just gonna
someone-
point out that that tree earlier got up and walked away. You know, so who's to say that the pockmarks on the ground are gonna remain there after an hour?
That's what I was thinking too. If this
True.
if this thing told you to keep going north, and that was the way to civilization, and if this place makes people get lost, doesn't it stand to reason that if we go off the path, we might not find it?
If you've got no vantage point and you just keep going in one direction, chances are you're actually curving away from yourself. That's a survival thing. Probably know that. Because of, like, inherent bias towards one direction. So if we don't really know where we're going, if we think we're just going straight north, that doesn't mean a lot. Especially if we're talking about the Fae messing things up. Might have to get directions. Maybe that giant shape has directions.
Can't you just ask another tree?
Yeah, that was my question.
Trees don't really know, apparently. We asked earlier. She said
There's
didn't
one
know.
tree. You assuming all trees are the same?
I assume all trees are in a similar situation, yes. Not the same kind of tree, but you know.
I mean,
similar life
you're
experience.
7 foot tall. I'm 3. We're not the same. Maybe the trees aren't the same either.
Yes, but we are people? Trees are trees?
Are you afraid that their bark is worse than their bite?
If a tree bit me, that'd be very interesting.
Let me see if I can get another tree to talk to me.
Maybe ask a tree if they know what that thing is. That might be an easy solution to our problems. Put the two together. Ask a tree about that.
Okay, so we're coming close to a tree, and I'm going to put my hand on it and try to talk to it. Hello?
Hello.
I have a few questions. Could you please answer them for me?
If I have the answers.
Do you know what that large thing is off in the distance?
Which way?
This way, west.
That is a centaur settlement.
Oh. And, the things kicking up the dust in a big cloud, that's them too, right?
Most likely.
Oh, okay. If we veer towards them to go to the settlement, will we be able to find our way back?
I don't see why not.
Have people found their way back before?
I don't know.
Are the centaurs nice?
No.
That's speculative.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. Do we have any more questions for the trees, guys?
No, you pretty much covered what I was interested in.
Nope.
Ask him if he knows how to get out of here, like a portal or something, right?
Oh yeah. Do you know where the nearest portal is?
I do not.
Does it know where the closest civilization is? How far? How many days?
Well, he said that the large thing that we're talking about is actually a settlement of centaurs. And if we go there, we should probably be able to find our way back. So she asks the tree, "Oh yes, is there any other settlements around here? If we keep going north, will we run into anything? Do you know?"
I do not know.
Oh, okay. I probably have to get closer to the other trees, right? Alright, well, thank you for your time.
Farewell.
He doesn't really know about any other settlements around here, but he says that the centaurs are what's kicking up the dust and what that big thing is.
Well, the Lord of the Hunt did say good luck with the centaurs, implying they might be difficult to handle, but there are also sentient creatures who might know a way out.
He did say that the centaurs are nice depending on how you look at it, I guess.
That's good enough encouragement for me. I'm just saying, they might know a way out. We were looking for civilization in there. That's civilization, right?
Sure.
It seems like it's as good as it's gonna get, though.
Heck, maybe they know what we're going towards. The Master of the Hunt didn't quite say too much about that.
Yes, well, the trees can't really see that far off. So.
Exactly. Alright, I'm all for going to talk to the centaurs.
Alright, well, if you're confident in it, I will go with you.
Oh, I'm not confident, but I do want to do it.
He's boisterous, that not confident at all.
I have no idea how it's going to turn out.
Does anybody else have any ideas besides us going that way?
No.
Alright.
Alright, so you're
So we're
heading
going
off
that way.
towards the settlement?
Yeah, I guess. I'm scared now, though.
Tenta, what's your deal? You live here? You from here? What's going on?
No. Tenta was just walking through the forest hoping to get somewhere else, and here I am. It's quite amazing, in fact.
Well, you certainly got somewhere else.
I did, and now I get to sell my wares.
Maybe you could sell to the centaurs. Actually, don't try that.
Do you think
They don't
I would
have
like
gold.
a sock?
I don't think they would have gold.
I will take silver. Copper?
I don't think
Items,
they
of
have
course.
metal for money.
Yes, I'd imagine they
Well, they
were.
might. I mean, we don't know, but
That's true. They could have, like, very robust civilization, despite the plains. Let's go see! Alright, we're going that way, I guess. Everyone's-
John, can I make a roll to see if my father ever said anything to me about the centaurs?
yeah, can any of us roll about what we know about centaurs?
History.
History. Okay.
Press your buttons.
Probably not be good at this.
Centaur, that's some kind of, like, cat person?
So it is pretty much Sky and Cat, who know a little bit more than Rurik and Ambrosia knowing, hey, they're kind of half-horse people.
I know nothing about them.
But Sky and Cat, you understand that the Centaurs are pretty much a tribal race, especially out here in the Feywild. Pretty nomadic. They can move about. But as for what you know about the Feywild tribes, you know nothing. But generally they are good people. Sometimes have a particular distaste for abuse of horses.
Hey, these horses here, are they from the Feywild?
Nope, they came with us.
They came with you. Okay.
They are very happy horses.
Yeah, we're not abusing the horses.
Hi-O Silver and Harry Trotter.
No, I was asking because I had an idea they were Feywild horses. So this whole wagon came with you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you all were traveling together beforehand?
Yeah, we rested for the night, woke up, and our campsite was here.
What were we doing before this?
We were on our way back after having acquired artifacts and lost treasures from Mithranor after duplicitous fall.
I'm sorry, the what now?
Mithranor, it's an ancient elf city that had another city crash into it. So there's lots of things to pick up and bring back to people who escaped it.
Wait, I'm not the smartest person.
Me either.
But, yeah, okay. Caught me off guard. The Feywilds, right? The elves, right? There's some connection there. What did you all pick up?
Mostly works of art, statues, trinkets and namesakes, things like that, books, etc.
You don't think maybe you picked up something magical that was...
Nope, I can detect magic.
Yeah, same. We didn't get anything magical from there.
We tried, trust me, and didn't see anything. It's been looted a lot. We were just, doing cleanup duty, essentially. Bringing back the culture rather than the objects of power.
Clothes, things like that.
Yeah. I mean, it might have some connection, but were you carrying anything elven on you?
No.
Let me look at my inventory.
I speak Elvish.
Oh, I've got this gilded four-leaf clover.
I just like that you're asking that, Rory. Like, Cat, do you have anything elven on you?
No, I was talking to Cat. I was talking to Jenny.
I know.
Yeah, I got this elven frock. Can't you tell? She looks at her. She fluffs her apron. It's clearly not elvish.
Rick wouldn't know. Oh, well, there you go. And Sky, anything elvish on you?
Only thing Elvish on me is the language.
Well, that might count. Who knows? Maybe there's a connection there. We'll see. I don't even know what to ask Tinta, probably.
Well, he does have very long ears.
I don't think that applies. I would hope not. If you have long ears, you should get stuck in the Feywild. That'd be... Oh.
Well, Tinta does travel around with a lot of magical intricacies.
Yes, that is the point, Tinta. Who knows where and when you've got your things.
Well, I made them. Well, except
but what you made them out of?
my walking stick.
Exactly. Maybe it's an elven walking stick.
Mayhaps.
Anyhow.
I will triple the price then, if I ever wish to depart.
If we stumble across another person, maybe they can, bring that link of the elvish thing. But as far as I know, it's not because of that. It just seems to happen.
So what is this thing here that I'm sitting next to?
That is a mastiff.
It's Ambrosia's puppy, big puppy.
Yep, she used her money to buy a dog.
It's just been sitting there.
Yep.
Yeah,
he's good. He's a good dog.
she's really nice.
It whined a little bit during the journey.
Puppy sometimes runs around for a little bit, then comes back.
When Ambrosia said that her best friends left her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brutal. Jeez.
I had to zoom in really close to see what it was because I thought it was wearing sunglasses for a moment.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "What
That's
is
the
this?"
coolest dog ever.
Oh yes, that is McGruff the crime dog. Yeah.
Yep. Ambrosia goes ahead and makes those unique outlines for the tokens.
Yeah. Oh no, it's like if you scroll into the art, like the basic Mastiff art, like it kind of looks like the eyes are sunglasses.
The ear and the eye looked like sunglasses. That's why I was like, "What is this?"
No,
Oh yeah,
And
we forgot to explain that because I didn't do that. I gotta change his name.
Is this something, or is that something that's just
That is our sack of
That's the
stuff.
sack, right? Okay.
It's actually magical, like it's a bag of holding. It's a sack-sized bag of holding.
There we go. I forgot he's wearing that top hat.
Ambrosia will get back in the back of the cart and feed Honeybun some stuff. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to feed you breakfast." She'll feed her some of the rawhide.
Hide.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are
Yes.
eating, though. Now that you lost your ultimate food source.
Oh yeah, the good berry
Back
machine.
to
Yeah.
cooking wolf meat.
Yeah, we have 7 wolves worth of meat.
And besides,
And
there's deer around here. We could just.
Yeah, that's what I was
one of
saying.
those.
You could like just go tackle a deer and break its neck or something.
Although I'm not sure the centaurs would like the idea of us hunting on their hunting grounds, so that might be something we need
This
to
place is massive.
Well, centaurs have a long reach.
It really
I'm
matters.
just freaking scared.
Fair. If they get mad at us for hunting for food, then we'll deal with it then, but not now. Easier to ask forgiveness than permission.
Do we roughly know how long it'll take us to get to the settlement?
6 years, I don't know.
It looks beyond a day.
What's time in the Feywild?
Yes. What is time in the Feywild?
Alright, well, we're on our way. We're gonna spend that day.
I mean, obviously Ron must have made it back because there was an Aether Bunny celebration in Deepwater.
Yeah, right? Fucking weird ass.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows how long it's been since Rurik and the group have came in here compared to the Material Prime.
We're gonna get back like the entire world's been burned to crap by like Tiamat or some shit, who knows?
Tiamat's back, the demon princes are risen, and elemental
God dang it,
evils
why
are
didn't
running amok.
Yeah. Everyone, all the modules in had the bad ending, not one at the same time.
And you just wanted to find a way home.
We should have stayed in the Feywild.
It was safe.
Alright, so we make our way to the Centaur settlement.
And as you're making your way, you notice the clouds start growing heavier and darker.
No, we didn't stay. We didn't keep going north. Oh no! We made a mistake. We made a mistake.
Lightning picks up furiously.
Cool.
And as you draw closer and it gets darker, rain descends upon you. Heavily.
First time it's rained. Wait, did it rain before?
Yeah, this is the first time. There was no rain in the forest. Oh, rain!
Yeah, we're
I guess
still
that
in
makes
north,
sense.
right?
Oh no, we went to the Centaur settlement, which was to the west.
Oh.
Ask them what's going on. As we were going, did we see the rain in the distance when we were going that way, or did it just like suddenly start?
It just kind of suddenly started.
And if we look back, it looks like the rain's been going on for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This place is weird.
It is super
That's not how rain works.
Well.
Rurik is like real grumpy in the rain. He doesn't like it. I like the thunder and lightning, but moisture. Ugh.
Well, I'll try and spark spirits, and he'll try and pick up a tune to improve things.
Your manly
he
word
can't?
breaks. Patoing! Oh, shit. At least the thunder is picking up. I like the thunder. It's a rumble in my gut.
Tenta. Set up here soon.
How does Tenta feel about being wet?
You see that Tenta seems okay with it as the water is dripping around him as it billows off the top hat.
Oh. What a little genius. No, there's nothing sadder than a wet mustache, that's all I'm saying.
Well, if you had a hat.
I mean, at this point, it's like dripping. It looks like a Fu Manchu, just pointing straight down. Oh.
I just had an idea. Oh, the grass. You said it was tall, like waist high, generally.
A little shorter than waist.
Okay.
Butt high to Rick.
Can I cut like some of it and see if it's like bendable without like completely snapping like straw is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can weave a hat. Like cut off like a couple handfuls to see if I can weave a hat out of it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Are you gonna take a bite of the Gum Gum Fruit Cat?
What?
You made a straw hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was a One Piece reference.
Oh, gum. Okay, I heard dum dum. I'm like, what?
Sky just starts singing yo ho ho yo ho ho.
Dreaming. Don't.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be dark, right? The screen.
Yes.
Or do I need to reload? Okay, I will take out a torch and light it.
I will put on Z goggles.
Right, you should be able to see now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright. You have a torch.
I'm looking left now. Ugh. My token finally in the right orientation.
So Tenta kind of just looks around and puts his paw out like, yes, the rain. It is quite
Is the rain
lovely.
purple?
No.
Darn.
Purple.
It will be one day.
Unfortunately, fellows, I don't quite like this situation. Do you mind if we stop?
What situation?
It is wet.
Who
Well,
wants to take a sleep? It's nighttime at this point, right?
Yes, it would seem night. I mean, the dark clouds rolled in.
I mean, we've been
blacked out
traveling long enough that it feels like it should be night.
Yes, it definitely feels like it should be night.
All right, let's give our horses a break.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to run them rough, especially in the wet.
is there a tree that we can tie him to?
Park off by a tree, yeah.
Yes, there's a tree.
Hey, tree, we're going to have these horses tied to you. Hope you don't mind. Thanks.
And you see his Tenta just pops down and starts rummaging through his own sack of space.
What are you looking for, Tenta?
Well, I did leave something in here that's not quite useful, but it will do the trick, I do hope. And he pulls out a small cube.
What is that?
It is shelter.
You did not give him a cube hut, did you?
And he tosses it.
A capsule corp, okay.
Yeah.
Full circle Dragon Ball Z now.
And
Oh, well, that's handy.
What the hell, Tanta? Why is this only coming out now?
it wasn't raining before.
But why would you have to use it when it's
Tenta,
raining?
you glorious little munchkin. Oh, this is great. And Rook and I are mad about it. He's like, oh, awesome.
Yeah, this guy's like, whoa, this is pretty interesting.
Wow.
How fantastic.
Oh yes, please come in. I mean, it's not that well received, but it is shelter.
I would buy this from you, Tenta. How
Are
much?
these just flaps covering the doors, or are they actually side parts?
You all
We
go
can set
in.
the horses in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You all go in.
John made a map.
Oh, shit.
As you see, it is dry.
There's a table and there's warm fires. That probably smokeless, I'm betting.
They are smokeless.
Yeah.
Again, Tanta, why is this only coming out when it rains?
Cat, hold on. Cat. Tenta, how much for it?
I'm sorry, this is not for sale.
Are you sure?
I am sure. I need it when it rains or snows.
But we will have it because you will be with us.
Well, Tenta will not always be with you.
Oh, why not, little buddy?
Well, Tenta will set up shop.
Can you make another one?
I can try in the meantime, yes.
Excellent.
Well, it's wonderful for now. I'm glad to have a space.
Yeah.
Yep, so like any little hut, it is perfectly dry in here. The atmospheric conditions are very favorable, very comfortable. There are smokeless fire pits burning. And they are not just sleeping bags, but they are cloth cots.
Before everyone goes to sleep, Rurik's going to try to take his camping bag and tent and whatnot and set up something for the horses, like tie it off from the tree and just make a little lean-to for them, so they don't get rained on all night. So we have those extra now. So Rurik goes back outside real quick, but otherwise,
Yeah, I'll go help him with that.
you know.
Guy wanders over to this fire, and as he removes his cloak, you notice he spreads out a pair of leathery wings.
Shit, he's one of those kobolds.
Oh my, it looks like you cut off a bat's wings. That is quite ingenious.
Yes, they're very useful. Though they aren't bat wings, they're my wings.
I don't think I've ever heard of a Mai.
Well, you have now.
Quite wonderful. What do they look like?
They look like me.
What is a me?
That's me. We.
These are all strange creatures. I like it. Ginny walks outside to help the people outside, whatever they're doing.
We're setting up tarps for the horses.
Yeah, she just walks out and just silently starts helping.
Ambrosia just sits in the corner
This guy
meditating.
is gonna ask Tenta, do you happen to have a dragon chess set or a deck of cards or something we could play?
Unfortunately, no. Tenta doesn't carry around card games.
That's too bad. Well, the least I can do in return for your kind hospitality, I'll provide a little music.
Ah, yes, thank you. Let us all cheer up. Everyone, where is everyone?
I believe they went to go tend to the horses while you and I were talking about me, I, and we.
Ah, yes. Well, you play, I dance.
Yes, let's see you dance.
Oh, boy, yeah, he doesn't have a performance.
I will just be sitting back here meditating, so if you boys could keep it a little bit under.
Oh, yeah, he only has a +5, John.
Yeah.
Only.
Oh.
That's only the best any of us could have in anything.
Yeah. Once everyone gets inside and you play your music such sweetly, maybe we can get Rurik on the drums and I will sing.
I like that idea.
No, you don't. I'm guessing a 25 is sufficient to like keep the horses dry.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. You didn't even have to actually roll for it.
Okay, I mean, you know, if I fucked up, maybe I tore up a tent. Who knows? Alright, so Rick's gonna come back in, shake himself dry, ugh, squeeze out his mustache.
Yes, Rick. You should get out your drums, and I will sing.
Nope. He just go straight to bed. It's been a long day, Tinta. Good night. I appreciate the tent.
Who's gonna take first watch?
Yeah, Rick always takes last watch for what it's worth.
I mean, I can go first. That's fine. I wanted to work on something in the meantime.
John, while Ambrosia is meditating, is it possible for her to reach out to her deity?
You can attempt. Who is your deity?
You know who my deity is.
And what do you ask of your deity?
She's just saying, please help us find our way. Since we are lost lambs, I am trying to show as much love and contempt for these people as I can, and I will spread your word of love and life and laughter and music anywhere that I can.
Give me a religion roll with disadvantage.
Are you saying these prayers out in the open?
Yes. She will be meditating, so it'll be kind of muffled, but she'll be saying it. You probably can't hear it. Religion. Nope. Nothing.
You are unsure if your words are heard or were answered.
This guy is gonna also pray to his god, just to kind of thank her for bringing him to this place.
Anyone doing anything else?
I'm just keeping watch, but when I come off of that, I wanted to work on my project. I'm supposed to get at level 2.
Oh shit! Got some secrets.
You'll notice that during your watch, Cat, that Tenta is awake and working as well. Otherwise, is it anyone else? Got anything else before we set up watch?
Just, I only prayed to Halal.
I see pings.
That was me, sorry.
Right, so, if there is nothing else,
Rick does not encourage Tinta. That's the only thing he does, is not encourage.
so with that, we will go ahead and stop for the night.
Okay.
Woo!
Tomorrow.